Welcome everyone to Fallout 4, and we're doing a cleanup video today. This is West Roxbury car dealership. You can have a look at the map over here. There we go. We've got Felon's Department Store, which is a very popular place. Okay, there's Shaw High School, it's got the station, you got Malton General Hospital there, Fairlines Estate. What else? There's Eager Tours Marina just down the road. Gunners Plaza is this side. This is a future settlement, so we're going to clean this up. It's a fairly nice place to build in, except you got a super mutant camp literally on your doorstep. There you can see here's Felons. For those who don't know, I don't want to spoil it too much, but you actually get a radio signal that takes you to Felons Department Store for somebody that you apparently got to rescue. And you got the station on that side, so there's a lot of things here. The only thing I don't like about this one, if I open up the workshop, which I think they should have changed, is the edge of the settlement is down the middle of this little road in the parking lot of the dealership. I think they should have made it so that this ends on that side of the pavement at least. Because now I've got half the parking lot I can clean up. And not that half. Which kind of sucks. So let's see here quickly. So now I've got this. I'm going to have to disable that manually to clean up some of that stuff. But most of this place, if you look, goes all the way down. Can I clear this bush? There's a big bush. Hold on. And there's a lot of bush here. There we go. Open. It goes all the way down at the back there. I would have actually preferred it if it included more of this parking lot area. And there's our workbench. We've got this whole building we can try and repair and build with. So we'll see how this goes. I suppose we can start with the front here. Flagpole. Okay, tree cluster, crash. Okay, all that can stay. I can go. What's going on here? It's a tree pole inside of a literal tree. Let's see what's the story with the cables. Okay, so obviously the mod installed a tree here right in this place of this thing. Okay, I wonder if I can now somehow scrap this thing. That one can go. Let's get rid of that. This cable. Let's see if I'm able to disable this cable. Nope. Okay, what did I just disable now? Yeah, well, I think we're going to do this like so. This is not working. Let's try this way. I'll get rid of this cable. You've got to be kidding me. This guy doesn't get selected. Okay, well, I'm going to have to leave it for the meantime. Let's get on with the rest. back to that. Might have to scrap the trees and then get rid of it. Okay, so let's make our way around here. So we're gonna be thinning out some of this stuff. Bugs. No, there's way too many trees here. Let's go to view. That can go, that can go. Outside the build area. Oh, now see, now this is the thing that upsets me now. This thing's already telling me I'm outside my build area. But there's the edge of the build area again. I hate when that happens. See, I can't select any of this stuff, which means it's outside the build area. Yeah. So I'm basically only going to have this building to work with. So the mod guy didn't do too well with this one. See, how far does this go? Okay, that one goes that way. It's going more this way than that way. I don't know if I'm going to be able to actually build properly here. Ah, see, can't build there either. Don't know if this is going to be a building area for me. Let's get rid of that. There's definitely not much I can do here. I need to check if there's some way I can deactivate certain settlements, because I would rather clean up this place and Fallon's department store and stuff and struggle with this small little settlement thing that doesn't work properly. Okay, well, let's get up here. It's a bug. And now, car. Oh, this is a dealership, so they would have had cars everywhere. Okay, box, that can go. Yeah, there's not that much actually to do here. Plants are still standing in the pots. Yeah, this is going to be a very short one. Okay, we'll get rid of all of that and scrap that. Ouch. I'm actually considering doing a separate profile without the mod for all the extra settlements and just clean up a whole bunch of places, because then I can take the mobile workshop and I can just go around cleaning all the extra stuff. Clutter. Come on, I'm trying to scrap the terminal here. Get rid of that. Clipboard, full track. Bit of rub at the moment. What's happening up here? Vines, vines. That's it. That's all there is. Clock can go. That is literally everything. Okay, let's see. Nothing else on the roof. Check the lines here. Okay, I don't see anything there. What I'm gonna see, let's scrap. Get rid of everything that's close by this place. I can go. There's more cables here. Sparks. Cable. Come on, give me this one. Don't want to get rid of this one. Okay, I'll come back for that. Let's see if we can get this a bit more space here. Okay, why can't I scrap this? So this is a pine tree. You can't always scrap pine trees. Or that. Because it's out of range. So you know what? I'm gonna disable this. There we go. Okay, save that. Menu. I want the menu. Open sesame. You got these tiny ferns, which they minimize. Yeah, can't go this way. So that's as far as I can probably build on this page. Okay, that can go. That can go. That branch. As long as I get a lot of space here. Now that's more or less all I can do is that little edge around the building. We've got no vines and stuff there. Kind of a pity here. Let's just get this time updated. Let's see a bit better. There we go. So yeah. I wonder, can't select, we can disable that. Yeah, cars are gone. I would like to take away this stuff. Don't know, let's see if I can somehow... Oh, that was a lucky one. Yeah. Okay, get that. Oh, yes, okay. Let's try and get this on the right angle at least. So we don't select that other thing. Okay, not too bad. Is that everything? That's really everything. That was way quicker than I expected. Like all the space we've got. Yeah, well, since that's done, let's quickly finish off and see what's down here. Oh yeah, wait, I'm going to take up this cable. See if we can get rid of this cable. Still moving. Okay, so I think I'm going to try and aim for... There we go. Bingo. A point. Because the whole thing was moving so much. Yeah, that one can stay there. Now this thing would have been much better. They could have like included maybe a rather part of this road because it's got a flat surface here. You know, I would rather prefer that edge is fine actually. If it ends there and then the same on that side, but include this parking lot and move it like that. They could have gone to even this edge here. They could have moved the boundary from there to, let's say, over here, the edge of this walkway area, around there, and then made it go around this wall, just to include this bush and this thing here, and then like down to here. That would have been a better option. Then it separates nicely and it includes that whole building, the parking lot. Now that definitely would have been a better option. Okay, are there any super mutants still alive here? Because I know there's a few of them I did take out when I got here. Because now the crappy part is I can't use my mobile mod workshop thing here. There we go. See, it's too close. And if we look at this place needs a cleanup. I think I definitely got to make a separate profile. Yeah, but see, it's not in one world then, that's the thing. I'm going to have two different worlds with different cleanup things. Which obviously you don't want. You want everything in one. So either I deactivate the settlement mod and leave it for last, but if I do that, I'm going to lose the... Open up this thing here. Why don't I have a provisional link to this thing now all of a sudden? Because we built already the Nuka World Transit area. We built that mansion down here somewhere. Where was it? Wasteland Outpost. I've cleaned most of these places already. They don't have to redo everything. And all the provisioners and everything. So I don't know. Otherwise, just for the sake of actually cleaning it and having the fun of cleaning it, I'll do it, but maybe make a separate profile. I don't know. Because this place, look at all this stuff here. We can clean this whole place up here, everything. It looks terrible. Okay, well, guys, that's unfortunately have to be the end of this little episode. There's not much else I can do here. Any super mutants left here? Look at this place. What a mess. Let's see, how far am I from this thing? Can I deploy this here or not? Let's see if we get lucky. No, still not far enough. Can I go this way? Yeah, you can go down into the station as well. See, deploy. Nope. Not far enough. Trying to see how far I can go to maybe clear this area. Let's go down this way. No, still not. The problem is now, even if I get to a certain point, it's going to be too far to clear up everything here. Let's deploy it here. Let's see. 165 units. I don't know how far that unit is, but I don't know if it's steps or oh no, the game froze. Oh, there the game froze. Ah, great. Okay, it looks like I'm going to have to do a restart. Okay, I am back again. Well, I think we're going to have to leave it there for this quick little episode. So that's the car dealership all cleaned up. Wasn't much to do. I don't think I'm going to be building here. That's because the only thing I can really do is add some stuff on the inside. You know, and the issue you got here is this place. because these super mutants respawn. You're gonna have your defenses working 24/7. So I don't know, something to consider. But anyway, guys, that's gonna be it for this episode. I'll see you guys in the next one. Cheers.